What's up, everybody? This is Werner von Wallenrod. Hopefully it sounds okay. It's actually rainy and crappy outside, so it's making some noise. Hopefully it won't come up too much on the mic. Anyway, like I said, Werner von Wallenrod. And what I have here in my hands, I'll give you guys a close-up. I know you can't see it from here, really, but this is the debut single from Red Hot Lover Tone's #1 Player album. Supposedly, here, wait. Wow, copy the source, right? Can't go wrong with that. Read this ad right here. Again, I'll give you a close-up, right? Okay. #1 Player, the debut album and single, Red Hot Lover Tone. This ad ran in multiple issues of the source. It ran in rap pages, everything else. There was different versions, i.e. it's like the same text but with a different picture. You know, debut album, right? So what is this? What is this? This is Red Hot Lover Tone album that came before #1 Player. It's on the same record label. It had 2 singles, like one with a Diamond D remix and everything. Nothing rare about it. You know, it's not like some obscure indie thing. It's not like he changed his name. He's Red Hot Lover Tone. Well, Red Hot Lover Tone, I guess. But, you know, Select Records. Wow, the year before, he came out with this. And now this is his debut album. Tell me how that works. I don't get it. Maybe Red Hot Lover Tone or someone, or the president of Select Records can leave a message and clear that up. Anyway, you know what's fun about kind of reaching off to the side here? Is, you know, you never know when I'm going to pull an off camera. Wow, Shaka Khan. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Okay, anyway. So this is about Wanna Make Moves, his debut single. Not terribly rare at all, but I picked this one because it's basically the only vinyl exclusive off of any of his albums. I mean, he's had other vinyl singles. He had the Get the Fuck Off the Block album EP, which is on some red vinyl, which is pretty cool. He had a couple other singles. The only remix was the one with Biggie and M.O.P. and all, and both versions, the original and the remix, are both on the album. This is the only one that has a remix exclusive besides just like an instrumental or something. Right here on side 1, Greg Nice mix. Hello, Emma. Hello. You like this 12-inch? Did you come in here because you knew I was going to talk about Red Hot Lover Tone? I can't blame you. He was dope. Okay, so then on the B side, the Trackmasters remix. You gotta expect some Trackmasters production when you're dealing with Red Hot Lover Tone, after all. So actually, the Greg Nice mix is the version that's on the album. I'll let you hear a sample of that, but it's the same thing as on the album. It's dope. It's a cool song. It's a good single. The Greg Nice hook gets a little wears a little thin, as many of his hooks do. You can just watch my epic Nice and Smooth video series where I talk all about that if you have the guts to sit through all of it. One thing about this one. This is, you know, a copy I bought way back when it first came out. It's original shrink wrap and all. You can see it's still kind of vacuum sealed there. So this is the OG stuff. In fact, you can see I bought it from Sound Market in Philadelphia for $5.49 way back in the day. But I've seen online since that some of these have sticker covers. I don't know if that's just repress or if I just, you know, bad luck. Don't buy your records from Philly or something. I don't know, but hello again. So apparently some are sticker covers. Mine is not. Mine isn't original though, but wow, I got my own sticker cover. I got a picture cover. This is the cassette single. Wanna Make Moves. The cassette single and the 12-inch have basically the same. Have both mixes. You are really distracting, Emma. But the 12-inch has, the cassette single has the original version of both mixes and the TV tracks, which is like the instrumental, but with the hook and some background vocals on them. TV tracks suck. The 12-inch has both versions, the TV tracks, also both proper instrumentals, which is just the instrumental without all that talking and crap on it, and it has a cappella on B-side. So definitely worth picking up. And like I said, this is not rare at all. You can get this really cheap. She's purring and she's like trying to bite me at the same time. You're a weird one. The remix now, the Trackmasters remix, the one that's not on the album, features basically the instrumental from Funky For You by Nice and Smooth. They also, it's been used a few other times, I guess. Edan flipped it in one of his songs and stuff, but I think this was the first time it was used outside of Funky For You. And it sounds dope. I mean, it's a great remix then, great instrumental then, it's a great instrumental now. Red Hot Lover Tone sounds dope, rhyming over it. It's basically the same hook, except you've also got some background vocals behind Greg Nice's vocals, you know, basically saying, wanna make moves and the same kind of crap. Sounds kind of typically Trackmaster production-y. And also the Trackmasters mix has some shout-outs and stuff at the end that are not on the Greg Nice mix. Now, I believe the Trackmasters mix is actually the original, even though it's not on the album. For one thing, it has the shout-outs, the other one cuts them off. But more, and because the a cappella version matches the Trackmasters one and not the Greg Nice one. But apart from that, also, there's a couple points in the song. You know, he says, like, I like to jiggle pie like AMG, but sometimes also like to get hard like MOP, something like that. And when he mentions AMG's song, you hear a little clip, instrumental clip of AMG's Jiggable Pie. And when he mentions MOP, you hear a little bit of whatever song it was. Their first single. So you hear clips of both of those instrumentals in the instrumental to this, which is not incorporated in the Greg Nice version, which makes sense that he mentions both Select Records recording artists, AMG, MOP. So I guess he got those instrumental clips for free. In fact, Select Records maybe even tossed him some money for advertising their other acts. I don't know. Later in the song, he also mentions Kid and Play, but no audio sample there. But that's another Select Records act. So in the long run, I don't know. Both versions are dope. Trackmaster's version is hot, and you really can't go wrong rhyming over Funky For You. But you have to give some credit to the Greg Nice version for being an original instrumental. At least, I don't recognize it. It's a new bass line, and, you know, it's got the funky keyboards over Greg Nice's hook, which is very memorable, and probably why it was selected for the album. So I guess it's going to be your call, which one's really your favorite. And yeah, like I said, whichever version is your favorite, you want to pick up the 12-inch, because both are nice. 12 inch is dirt cheap. So get both mixes. Peace out.